Let's go Jumbo, everyone. My name is Lisa and I'll be your game driver for our photo safari through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Is everyone excited to see some animals? Yeah. Good, that's what I like to hear. I do ask though that you please make sure you remain seated for the entire safari. Absolutely no standing for any reason while we are out on the reserve. And you'll want to hold on tightly to those personal belongings. Above you, you'll see the game spotting guide. This will help you identify some of those animals that we might see while we're out there. Does anyone have a favorite animal that they're hoping to see?
Yeah.
We won't see tigers or bears, but neither of those live in Africa, but potentially lions. But we are starting off at the Little Ituri Forest. Many of these animals, they rely on their natural camouflage to protect themselves against predators. And then on the left, we'll be looking out for a black rhino, one of the more rare species on the reserve. They are extremely rare because they have been poached nearly to extinction. But before we get to the black rhino, we don't want to miss these greater kudu. I almost missed them up on there on the top of the hill. The greater kudu is the second largest antelope on the reserve. Okay, now back to looking for the black rhino. Oh, you'll see the black rhino on the left. He's really hard to see. Way over your left shoulder, way back there in the back left corner, you'll see him. He just twitched his ears.
Yeah, right there. I see him, I see him. Right there.
That black rhino can weigh up to 3,000 pounds and can still charge up to 35 miles per hour. Oh, and way up at the top of the hill on the right, those are bongos, nicknamed the ghosts of the forest because they are so shy and reclusive. Hens spend most of their time underneath the surface of the water because it helps them stay cool. So this is one of the reasons why they can sometimes be hard to see. Look at him, you can see his whole back and head out of the water. Whenever you have a group of hippos together, it is called a bloat of hippos. And they have a nice big appetite. The hippos can eat up to 150 pounds of grass every day.
Be careful.
Oh, and down to the left are Nile crocodiles. Those crocodiles can grow up to 20 feet long and can run about 10 miles per hour on land. And they have about 2,000 pounds of biting pressure in their jaws. That's enough pressure to crush the bones of their prey.
That's scary.
Area of the reserve with different animals, different landscapes, and a different ecosystem. Speaking of different, you'll see this upside down looking tree on the right. Wild Africa that we are working so hard to conserve. When I do see a few animals. He's a warthog. And then way left, this one's bit down. And it's hard to tell when you look at all of these giraffes individually, but they all have
termites.
A completely unique hide pattern, similar to the way humans all have a unique fingerprint. And then here's a great view of the wildebeest and the Ankoli cattle on the right. That means they could jump clear over this truck if they really wanted to. Oh, but compared, looks like all the animals have migrated. But the mandrills, we'll be looking for them on the left, and the elephant will maybe be on the right. Depends on their mood. No guarantee that we'll see the elephant over here. Mandrills are pretty shy monkeys. Oh, I see a few of them up ahead. They're a little bit... Oh, one just jumped through the trees. Let's see where they are. They're really shy monkeys, so it's always really exciting when you get to see them. Oh, look at the big dominant male on the left. He's the big one. Get him before he walks away. Quite a few mandrills out this afternoon. So it appears to be held together by wire. Probably not good. Oh my goodness, that doesn't sound good. You might want to hold on tight. Oh my goodness, lean right, everyone, lean right. Oh my goodness, lean right. Hope you're holding on. Okay, nobody move just in case. We don't want that to happen again. Oh, let's get out of there. Footprints and test marks in the clay. There is an elephant way over there on the left. We'll keep on driving, see if we can get closer.
Yeah.
Because I know if you're taking photographs, that elephant is really far away. Ground and is trying to get up. It's the funniest thing ever when elephants are stuck on the ground. You'll see him on the ground. He's trying so hard, so hard. Maybe one day he'll get up eventually. And these are flamingos visiting the watering hole on the left. Oh, did he get up, the elephant? He's trying. These are greater flamingos, some of the tallest and the lightest shade of pink of all. Native animals, as you can see. They're cute though. We love the elephants.
What about tigers, Mark? Be careful.
I've sometimes have seen white rhinos in this area of the reserve, but it doesn't look like they're here at the moment. That cheetah is the fastest animal on land and can reach speeds up to 60 miles per hour. But they are sprinters, so they can only maintain that speed for a few hundred yards at a time. Two more cheetahs lying on the hill on the left. These cheetahs are the only members of the big cat family to do their hunting during the daytime. You can see them on the top of that rock. The lions love this area of the reserve. This hill of rock, it's called a kopie, and it sits up high above the savanna where they can look out over all of their prey. It's always really exciting when you get to see the lions because they are nocturnal, so during the day they try to sleep and relax about 18. We'll see a second female way up at the highest rock and then a male lion as well. And very brave scimitar horned orcs on the left. They don't seem to mind that there are a few sleeping lions just over on those rocks. Oh, also on the left are warthogs, the largest burrowing animals in Africa. Oh, another ostrich is on the left. Standing next to some ostrich eggs. Ostriches lay the largest eggs in the entire world. Those eggs can weigh up to 3 pounds each. I now have another view of the white rhinos. Seeing more animals on your trip to Africa, I always like to recommend the Pangani Forest Trail, where there are silverback gorillas, naked mole rats, monkeys, and an underwater viewing area of the hippos. And if you brought your passport with you, head on down the road to Asia to the Maharaja Jungle Trek, where you might find tigers and bats, Komodo dragons, and all different types of bird species. Both trails should take you about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how fast. Hope the weather holds for everyone. Doesn't start raining again.
David.